You ever get into your Ford F-150 after a few days and it just hits you? The musty, wet sock smell? It's like the truck decided to moonlight as a high school gym bag. I've been there, and it's not pretty. A lot of people think it's from leaving food in the cab or just sweat. But honestly, the real culprit most often is moisture trapped deep in your truck's HVAC system or carpets. If you live somewhere rainy, like I do in Portland, you become intimately familiar with this. One classic pain point, you try to blast the AC on full blast, hoping air circulation will help, and it just ends up making things smell worse. Sometimes you wish you could just drive with your head sticking out the window like a dog. So, step 1, find out if the smell is coming from the cabin air filter. Nobody remembers this thing exists, but I promise you, it matters. This filter is buried behind your glove box and catches all sorts of nastiness. If it's full of mold or dirt, the whole truck stinks. If your filter looks like the bottom of a compost heap, swap it out. You can get a replacement for around $20, and it usually takes 10 minutes. Pro tip: look for one with activated charcoal. It absorbs odors way better than regular filters. Now, if the smell is still there, you've probably got moisture under your carpets. F-150s are notorious for little windshield leaks or clogged sunroof drains dripping down, pooling invisibly under those rubber mats. Wouldn't it be nice if water only stayed outside? You'll want to check the floor by pressing down hard. It shouldn't feel squishy. And honestly, if you spill your coffee and left it sitting, you might have speedrun mold growth. Remove the floor mats and use a shop vac to suck up any visible water. Best move I ever made, using a small fan and a box of baking soda overnight with the windows cracked. Cheap, low effort, and it soaks up a surprising amount of that musty air. Don't waste your time with those pine tree air fresheners. That's just treating symptoms. Sometimes it's the air conditioning system itself. When you run the AC, water condenses inside, and it should drain outside through a tiny tube. If that tube clogs up, water pools and mold gets VIP access to your vents. To fix this, find the condensate drain tube under the truck, near the passenger footwell, gently poke it with a flexible wire or straw, and watch the water rush out. Honestly, seeing a puddle spill out is the weirdest kind of satisfaction, like popping bubble wrap. If you've done all that and still can't shake the stench, it's time for an AC disinfectant spray. You just spray it into the air intake with the fan running. This kills any stubborn mold deep inside, and usually costs less than $15 at any auto parts store. Here's a power move. Run the heater full blast for 5 minutes after using the AC. Sounds counterintuitive, but drying out the air ducts after usage keeps new mold colonies from forming. Think of it like flossing. Boring, but it works. The musty smell isn't just annoying, it can tank the resale value of your truck. Dealer trade-in? Forget about it if a potential buyer gets hit with odor mildew. So, keeping things dry is truly worth it, even if it feels like overkill.